How you doing, Maddie?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm great. Do you know how I found you?
No.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure I saw you on your knees at one of them assholes live forever parties. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely. I was praying.
Yes, you were praying.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, she's kind of hot. And I think I clicked it. And I forget if I followed you first or if you had already followed me. And I was like, oh, okay. I still got it. I think you already followed me. And I was like, yes, I'm cool.
Oh, then you were already in there.
Yeah, I knew she would be down to come on the show.
Oh.
When they don't follow you, you don't know. You're kind of shooting your shot by following, you know?
Oh,
And-
so it's a good thing to follow people then, because then they know.
Yeah.
You're like,
You're
you-
interested.
You think I'm cool.
I'm
Maybe a little
pre-approved.
bit.
Yeah. And then I went to your Twitter and I saw a clip of you with just like a big stripe-like load all over your face. And I thought that was
Was that
pretty
you?
tight too.
Was it me?
She's like, I don't know if that was me.
You never posted a video on Twitter of you with a load on your face?
I don't think I have a load on my face on
You're mixing
Twitter.
two girls.
I don't think I am. I think she's forgetting.
I think
about
I
the
remember
loads.
when you sent that girl, and I don't think it was her.
Okay. Well, if I am confusing girls, apparently you remind me of this other girl as well.
Adam with
Fair enough.
all the different girls he's tracking online mixed up in
I'm
his
like,
head.
I wouldn't be mad about it, but I don't think I have.
Well,
She's like, I don't even have a Twitter.
maybe we could do that for her today.
Absolutely.
Is that we could do like a nut
A striped nut.
Twitter clip, a stripe style nut. I mean,
Yeah.
that's precision.
You gotta get it in the right place.
Okay. Well, I really feel like I kind of struck out on that introduction. but the first part was true. At least I saw you on that clip from the
That
party.
was true. That
Boom.
was me.
Okay. So what was going on at that party? Why were you assuming the position?
Because he asked me to. It's that easy.
Okay. That does make sense.
I feel like I've seen that pose at that party quite often.
Yeah. That's a
Did
hot
they
thing.
do that pose at the party?
I feel like I've seen it.
It's like a naughty nun thing.
I wanted to smoke his weed, so I was like, please.
Weed can go a long way. A lot of girls, when girls like weed, it goes a long way.
Yeah, it's like weed and dick.
Weed and dick.
That's all I need.
That's all you need. Anyway, so where are you from?
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Still lives there.
I still live there.
I knew that because you had the weird overlap with our photo girl
Oh, yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
I just heard about.
Yeah.
Explain that.
So she shot my prom photos.
The girl who takes the Plug Talk photos, shout out to Sydney,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
shot your prom photos.
Yeah.
And but you are right now, how old?
24.
24. So
Uh-huh.
about
So it's like
6
6
years
years
ago,
ago.
Mhm.
you and her lived in the same small town in Ohio, and
Yeah.
she took the photos of you. That
Yeah.
is some coincidental
That
ass
is-
Yeah.
shit.
Have you
I
guys
know.
been in touch since then?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We're
okay.
really good friends.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
cool, cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was
so-
like you guys saw each other today and were like, hey, you
Oh,
shot my
that would
prom
be-
photos. That'd be really funny.
Well, who knows? What would she think of me?
I don't know. But okay, Ohio, what was it like growing up out there?
It was fine. You know, nothing too crazy. I was just doing a lot of drugs.
Really? What
Yeah.
kind of drugs are we talking?
Molly, cocaine.
When did this kick
In high
off?
school?
Yeah, high school.
High school age.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And you were going to school loaded?
I was going to school after going to the club, and I was a cheerleader. So, like, I had a game. So I would come home from the club and then, like, go to school.
What clubs? Like what
Yeah, I
city
know.
had clubs going on?
So there was, like, 18 plus.
Ah.
And so I had, like, a fake 18-year-old ID, but they would serve to, like, 18-year-olds because they really didn't check once you got in.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So we would be in the booth, and they would give us, like, free bottles.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
were you going with friends from high school? or-
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just go to school, no sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, and everyone knew about me and was like, oh, she's a crazy party girl, like me and all my friends.
But they didn't know you were actually out on the town.
Oh, they knew.
Oh, but in school,
Yeah.
but the
Yeah.
teachers didn't have evidence of this.
They probably
I'm
did.
surprised you didn't get ratted out. I feel
I
like in
feel
my
like I'm
school,
good at schmoozing people.
really, you're a schmoozer.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm late. Yeah. Yeah.
She's done that before.
Yeah.
But so then you would be going and doing cheerleading after school, and just you were somehow able to hold this all together through that
Yeah.
youthful energy, or what?
So it was one time, it was my birthday, and I went out, got way too fucked up.
Uh-huh.
I was just throwing up the whole next day. I couldn't go to school, and then I couldn't go to the game, and it was on my birthday, and it was supposed to be like a big thing,
Yeah.
and I couldn't go. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, was just throwing up all
But
day.
you
Yeah.
told me off camera that you found out you're allergic to alcohol, basically.
Exactly.
But here you are in high school getting wasted all the time.
So I was always like feeling like shit because I was allergic to alcohol the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like driving too. Like I was like doing Molly and like driving people home.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like you're on Molly, they're drunk, you're sober, more sober than them. Because let's be real, like Coke and Molly, like they kind of help you drive better at
Yeah,
a certain
not
point of
Molly.
drunkenness. I don't know. I've been able to drive home a few times in my
On
life
Molly.
because of Coke and Molly.
Yeah.
I feel like the Molly makes the lights look fucking weird.
Yeah, you got to
I
deal
feel
with
like
that.
the lights might be a bit brighter.
I don't
But,
know. That's scary
Yeah.
But it's way better than the haze of alcohol.
shit. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, was that I never really got like shit-faced drunk where I was like, oh my God, I'm so fucked up. I didn't remember what I did last night, because I would just throw it up.
You're in high school. You're getting loaded.
Hmm.
You're going to the clubs. You graduate,
Yeah.
and then what?
I graduated with like a 4.0, like
What the
honors
fuck?
degree.
See, okay, this is
Yeah.
confirming my theory, which is basically that some people do a bunch of drugs and they end up living in Skid Row in a box, needle hanging out of their arm. They're not able to handle it. Some people do a bunch of drugs and they write the best music. They make a movie. They get a 4.0. Like some people, if you're able to harness that beast, at least for a period of time, some great things can happen.
I think, yeah. And I think
that what
for
happened to you?
me, absolutely. The drugs really helped me. I think for me, it was just like everything else in my life could have made life turn really bad, but I feel like the drugs made it so it was lighter. And I was like, I don't even really give a fuck right now. So I survived.
Okay.
I survived.
What'd you do after high school?
After high school, I was just going around working like 5 jobs at a time, like trying to make money in Ohio.
How do you even juggle 5 jobs?
Oh,
That's
it was
insane.
so hard. I was like a bottle girl. I was working at a boutique. I was like working at the college. Like I was doing lots of things.
So did you go to college after, or you were just working?
Oh no, I didn't go to college after. I knew I was not going to college.
Get the 4.0.
Get the 4.0.
Don't go to college. Okay.
Don't
Good
go
for
to
you.
college. Yeah. Because I was like pressured from everyone in my family, like, oh, you need to get a 4.0. So once I did it, I was like, all right, fuck y'all. Now I'm done. I'm not doing this. I didn't like schooling. Like I wanted to just learn things my own way. I didn't want to like sit there in a class.
Did you keep partying into adulthood?
I did while I was working even. Because I mean, I was a bottle girl. So I was,
It's kind of required.
I was doing coke because I had to stay up still. So yeah, I was partying, and then the pandemic happened.
Then the pandemic happened. That
This
is
is always
what
the part in people's
very
story, yeah.
consistent part in so
Yeah.
many of these stories.
It really is. Yeah.
And so the pandemic hits and you like can't pay your bills. Is it that bad?
Yeah, I have like no money.
Wow.
No money. Yeah. Because even though I was working like 5 jobs, it's minimum wage jobs.
Yeah.
I'm not collecting anything really.
But they all get shut down, right?
And they all get shut down.
Yeah.
So then I have no money, and I'm like, okay. Realistically, I am sending nudes. I'm making striptease videos that I'm editing to music at this point for free.
for guys,
Just
that
for
you're
guys
talking
that
to?
like don't even
Why are
fucking
you
pay for me on a
editing
date.
with music for them?
Like they don't deserve that. Don't
right?
make them a TikTok.
I don't know. I was like, I'm so like artistic, and they think I'm sexy, and I'm gonna spend this time, so they like it. They didn't even like take me out on dates. Like I was just like doing this
Don't
for
tell
my own
me
pleasure.
they liked the video, because that's always
Oh, baby, they liked the
Oh,
video and never said anything. Yeah, that's happened.
that's always every
happened.
girl's nightmare. You take
Yeah.
a really hot pic and they're just like,
Yeah, and they like it. And I'm like,
Cool.
okay, I'm gonna go fucking jump off this bridge now.
Yeah.
Like, what
That's
the
like such a consistent thing with girls on here is that there's a period of time where they're fucking for like positive affirmations and then they start fucking for money.
hell?
And
Yeah.
I understand.
I mean, goes hand in hand, kind of.
Yeah, it's basically just like
I have
more
mommy and daddy issues.
money is the ultimate positive affirmation.
Oh, yeah.
You're pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. And I already just liked sucking dick for fun. So I was
Right.
like, now I get paid for